Hey boys and girls, I thought it was only right that I do some read aloud videos over Thanksgiving break because we have been apart for 5 days now and it's such a long time to be apart, so I know you miss me as much as I miss you. So now you can see me in a read aloud until we're back together again on Monday. Also, I decided it would be super fun to wear Mr. Michael's jersey from last year because he played this morning and he won. So this is Mr. Michael's jersey. I thought you guys would want to see. Today we're going to be reading Sheila Rae, The Brave, and this is by Kevin Henkes. And can you remember what other books by Kevin Henkes we have read? What else did we read? We read Chrysanthemum. We did that at the beginning of the year. And then who was that little mouse that we read about who wanted to be in that wedding so badly? I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to see if you can remember by yourself. This is Sheila Rae, The Brave. Sheila Rae wasn't afraid of anything. She wasn't afraid of the dark. She wasn't afraid of thunder and lightning. She wasn't afraid of the big black dog at the end of the block. At dinner, Sheila Rae believed that cherries in her fruit cocktail were eyes of dead bears, and she ate 5 of them. At school, Sheila Rae giggled as the principal walked by, and when her classmate Wendell stole her jump rope during recess, Sheila Rae tied him up until the bell rang. "I am very brave," Sheila Rae said, patting herself on the back. She may be brave, but she doesn't sound very nice. Sheila Rae stepped on every crack on the sidewalk without fear. When her sister Louise said there was a monster in the closet, Sheila Rae attacked it. She rode her bicycle no-handed with her eyes closed. Yeah, Sheila Rae," her friends yelled, clapping their hands. One day, Sheila Rae decided to walk home from school a new way. Louise was afraid, too. "You're too brave for me," Louise said. "You're always such a scaredy cat," Sheila Rae called. "I'm not," whispered Louise. Sheila Rae started off skipping. "I am brave," she sang. "I am fearless." She stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at stray dogs, and she bared her teeth at stray cats. She pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She climbed up them and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Rae walked and walked. She turned corners, she crossed streets. It suddenly occurred to Sheila Rae that nothing looked familiar. Sheila Rae heard frightening noises. They sounded worse than thunder. She thought horrible thoughts. They were worse than anything she had ever imagined. "I am brave," Sheila Rae tried to convince herself. "I am fearless." The sounds became more frightening. The thoughts became more horrible. Sheila Rae sat down on a rock and cried. "Help," she sniffed. She thought of Mother and Father and Louise. "Mother, Father, Louise," she cried. "Here I am," a voice said. "Louise," Sheila Rae hugged her sister. "We're lost," Sheila Rae said. "No, we're not," said Louise. "I know the way home. Follow me." Louise stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at stray dogs, and she bared her teeth at stray cats. She pretended that all the trees were evil creatures. She jumped up and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Rae walked quietly behind her. They walked and walked. They crossed streets. They turned corners. Soon their house could be seen between the trees. Sheila Rae grabbed Louise and dashed up the street. When they reached their own yard and the gate was closed behind them, Sheila Rae said, "Louise, you are brave and you are fearless." "We both are," said Louise, and they walked backwards into the house with their eyes closed. So remember, even if you get scared sometimes, like Sheila Rae did when she was lost, just remember that you were always brave and you were always fearless, and you can do anything you set your mind to, just like Louise did. I hope you guys enjoyed Sheila Rae the Brave by Kevin Henkes, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.